know what it is. I'm just hooked, and I have to watch. It's like, I don't know. I love it. I love it so much, and I love even more that one of my favorite, like, big ASMR artists, ASMR Planet, watches him. I'm not gonna lie, I'm jelly as all get out, but you know, I fangirl every time I see her make a comment on his stuff, and I'm like, what? That's the coolest thing. Anyway, yes, I am tagging you. You probably will never even see this. Most of the time I feel like nobody watches my stuff, so anyway, Millennial Magic ASMR. Millennial Magic ASMR. Guys, oh my goodness, that is so funny. I love watching her. Her Stranger Thing role plays are like off the charts. Like, if you like Stranger Things and you're a fan of the show, you have to watch like her Chrissy stuff. It's the best. I love it. I love you. You're amazing. Keep on keeping on. Let's see. A brand new ASMRtist that I just subbed to, and I'm tagging her because I just love her whispered rambles. They're fantastic. And that is ASMRx Linda. ASMRx Linda. Yes. Keep doing you, girl. Like, don't stop. I'm a little like, you know, when you start watching somebody and you're like, man, I hope they don't quit. I hope they don't. And I don't know why, but I'm like, I'm watching her stuff and I'm just so afraid that like she's gonna put down the mic and like run. And I'm like, no, stay where you are. You're doing amazing. So legit, I'm calling you out. You got this. Stick it out because I love watching you. Yes, I tag you. And let's see, last but not least, and this is a big channel, so I'm probably crazy to do this, is Candy Ken. Because like legit, she is one of my absolute favorites to watch, like so much. And I would fangirl if she actually did the tag from me. So yeah, I'm just like spitballing and attempting, you know, to go big because I love her like fast and aggressive makeups. They're wonderful, and yeah, so I recommend going to watch all of those people. I had such a hard time choosing. There was Liz ASMR, Sparrow ASMR, and I just, yeah, all you guys are amazing. ASMR with Pari, yeah. Juliana Nana. I could go on forever. I love watching ASMR. It's my favorite thing, you know, apart from Pam. Let's move on to the questions because otherwise I'll feel like I need to call out like my whole sub list that I watch all the time. So let's go. Let's do this. Let's get into it. Yeah? Okay. Here we go. Question number 1. When was the first time you experienced ASMR? Oh goodness, y'all. Did I already say that this is going to be a long video? It's going to be a long video. It's going to be a lot of rambling. Let's see. The first time I experienced ASMR, I probably didn't even know it was ASMR, but when I was a kid, I used to love the word soup. Soup. Don't ask me why, but I did. I liked the sound of like scraping on Tupperware. So like when people got down to like the last little bits of food in their Tupperware bowl, like on break or at lunch, I always loved that sound. Don't come for me. I know it sounds like I'm a weirdo. I am not. Well, I probably am, but nonetheless, it was these little things that I loved. I love the sound of somebody writing on a desk at school. I'd like literally lay my head down just so I could hear people writing on the desk or on the table. Yeah, all those things that I never knew were ASMR. Crazy. And then you find out years later, right? Speaking of which, number 2, when was the first time you watched ASMR on YouTube? So here's that part where y'all are gonna get to know me. The first time I watched ASMR was in 2017. autoimmune multiple sclerosis. The same one that Selma Blair and Christina Applegate have. However, I have been in remission for quite a long time because of having children. It's been a really nice break from, the pain and the spinal problems and stuff, but yeah, neither here nor there. That's another story entirely. I'm getting a little off subject, which is what I tend to do. Yeah, so story for another time, I suppose. I was diagnosed and I went into work literally the next day after I was diagnosed. My face all like hanging off. I look all crazy. I remember my boss saying to me when I walked in the door, "Whoa, you look like hell." Yeah, and people wonder why I was so stressed and had Bell's palsy. No, it was a good time. Anyway, but two of the girls that I worked with, shout out to Kaylee and Kayla, if you ever see this, but they were the ones who told me, like, yo man, you are stressing way too much, and you should watch ASMR. And I was like, what? What is ASMR? And so they showed me, and yeah, I never looked back. I think GB was the first one that I really watched. Ironically enough, they showed me a gentle whispering video, but I wasn't about it. I thought it was weird, just like most people do, and was like, okay, this is awkward. Like, I feel weird just watching this. But when I watched it GB, it was like, it was totally okay. So y'all are gonna see a bit of like a break there because my twins woke up and I had to like run like a madman to go help. Crazy, crazy, crazy around here. Anyway, that's probably good because it'll force me to get back on track because I don't remember where I was. Alright, yeah, GB, watching her for the first time, which was great because it was like, it's like watching Comic-Con. It's like role plays and she's fantastic. So anyway, that was the first time that I experienced ASMR because MS is stressful, ladies and gentlemen, as is Bell's palsy and as are call center jobs and being in management. So anyway, let's see, number 3. What's your favorite unintentional ASMR video? Y'all, I read this one and was like, what? Unintentional ASMR? Is that a thing? And then I had to, like, YouTube video it, like, in unintentional ASMR. And it's like, can it be unintentional? I don't know. Anyway, so I would have to say, probably because I don't understand the question entirely, that my favorite unintentional ASMR video is probably anything Bob Ross. Does that count? Bob Ross and makeup tutorials. Like, I love me a makeup tutorial. Like, before I was watching ASMR, I watched a lot of makeup tutorials because I'm a big artsy person. And to me, it's just, I can't do it well, as you can see, but I do love watching it. And I used to watch a lot of like the big makeup artists do their thing. Yeah, anyway, I love watching those. Name the last 5 ASMRtists that you watched. Oh boy. Who are the last 5 ASMRtists I watched? This should be interesting. Let's look and find out. History. Here we go. It's like drum roll. Okay. Candy Ken ASMR. she has to watch her every night. She just loves it because there's so much candy and colorful stuff. Get it, honeybee. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I caught her the other day with my filming stuff. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put like a bonus clip out there of my daughter doing her honeybee impersonation because it's my favorite thing ever. Yeah, be on the lookout for that. Okay, so Candy Can ASMR, Honeybee ASMR, and that's 2. Let me get through some of this weird stuff that my daughter was watching. Lori Latte ASMR, Lori Latte. She just did a Christmas one. ASMR X Linda, because I just recently watched her stuff. She's so adorable. Let's see, what else do I have here? Josie B. How many do I got there? That's 4. Josie B ASMR. Love her. And Superfly. She did a small bloopers video, like 2.5, almost 3 minutes. Too much fun. Love blooper videos. You can always catch me with a blooper video. I love watching them. Okay, so that's my last 5. What is your favorite ASMR trigger to listen to? My triggers are my favorite triggers. Always vary. Different ASMR comes and goes for me. Currently, I love whispered rambles, inaudible whispers, love them. I like certain role plays. Love fast and aggressive makeup. Anything having to do with makeup or measuring. Sometimes like skincare and hair. But, you know, I can take those or leave them. But you can always get me with a makeup ASMR. Always, always, always. I will always watch it. I love makeup and watching it. It's like my favorite. So, if you ever want to get me to watch one of your ASMR videos, do a makeup one, and I'm there. Okay, let's see. What is your least favorite trigger to listen to? Y'all. My least favorite trigger. I don't mind mouth sounds. In fact, I do a lot of them, and I enjoy listening to them. I also don't mind eating sounds. They don't bother me. I feel like they're an acquired sound. Most people hate them. I don't mind them unless it's like massive, like crazy smacking. That drives me nuts. Like, or the ones that like literally inhale all the food. It's like, y'all, like you don't have to put all that food in your mouth for it to. Anyway, I think what I don't like is when people make things like sexual, or like spit painting that people make like sexual. Anything, like all that makes me like really uncomfortable. Like I can't do it. Like, especially if somebody's like younger doing like licking their finger, and nah, bro. I can't. It's too much. Nope. And or like when people like are half naked on the I'm like, yo, I mean, I love the ASMR, but I don't like looking at your tatas. Like, it makes me feel uncomfortable. Please put on clothes. Like, I feel like if you wanted to make a weird ASMR porn, then YouTube is not the place for you. I just don't think so. But that's me. Don't come for me. This is not a rant. Please don't hate on me. But yeah, it makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it. But to each their own. If you like watching it, hey, you do you. Yeah. Anyway, oh, I don't want to spit paint. Okay. It says I have to do it, so. Let me make a little eye for you. A little eye over here. A little nose. It's so weird to me. It's so weird. You know what? There's, who did one? Wizard of. I can't even think of what her new name is. Crud. But there was one of the girls that I'm subbed to, Wizard of Crud. Why can't I remember? I'm so sorry. You're fantastic, but I just can't remember your new name because you just switched it for your channel. But she did want a spit painting one that I can totally appreciate and get behind because it wasn't like weird. I'm moving on. Do you use ASMR to relax or fall asleep? Yes. Both. That's it. Both. What is your bedtime routine? Well, goodness me. Starting from what time? Because I have to put my children to sleep first, which is a whole thing. And then I'm constantly listening for them. But mine, I wash my face. I brush my teeth. And, put on the jammies, lay down, listen to some ASMR, or I read. I like to read. I'm a huge bookworm. If you watch my stuff, you know that. I have a bookstagram. And I used to have a booktube, but, you know, I'm really awkward on camera, and it's amazing that I can even do this sometimes, but I'm a bit more, in this for the long haul because I just enjoy doing it and let it be on my own time and my own terms. It's my own thing. I do this channel for me and you, but me too, because I can relax doing it. So yeah, I read, wash my face, brush my teeth, go to bed. It's not that exciting. And and I listen to ASMR almost every night or day. Like if my day is stressful, I listen to it. What is your favorite trigger to do? Probably mouth sounds or inaudible whispers, which I think is funny. Because Veronica, how can it be the thing you hate the most? Anyway, sorry. It's probably what I do the most, or that I'm most comfortable with, and it's the easiest because I don't need anything else. I can just. And I like doing it with like makeup too. It's just easy for me to like take a blush brush, and just like anything I can do, like just with my mouth. I know that sounds awful. Yeah, I don't mean it like that. But I also love to do like an audible whispers. They're just like fun, and I feel like they're super relaxing. Anyway, that too. Okay, so I did do it. What is your least favorite trigger to do? I feel like my least favorite trigger is probably mic brushing. Because I feel like it's such a harsh sound. But so many people love it. Y'all, do you like mic brushing? Like, it can be such a harsh sound, and I like to listen to ASMR really loud. Really loud. Especially because some people have their mics either turned down really low or they're doing a lo-fi, because I like me a good lo-fi. I'm all about that. But like all of a sudden the mic at the brush hits the mic and it's like and I'm like, whoa, bring it back. Really. So yeah, okay, I did that too. How long does it take you to make a video? Forever. Y'all, I started filming tonight at 7. It is 9. Does that tell you anything? No, it depends. Honestly, it depends. Because if my kids are asleep and they stay asleep, then I can get through it in like 20 to 30 minutes, depending on what the video is. This one's gonna be longer, so it could be almost 45 minutes. But I don't normally do long videos. I try to stick from anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes, not only for y'all's sanity, but also because I don't like to have to do a ton of editing. Otherwise, you're never gonna see the content. Because I don't have a ton of time. And I love this channel so much. I love doing this so much. And, so, yeah, I make them shorter to make them easier for me to put out. As you can see, this past week has been really rough. And I haven't been able to film a ton because it's just been crazy around my house. So anyway, long story short, 10 to 45 minutes, depending. Have you ever gotten tingles from your own videos? Yes, I have. I've fallen asleep editing my own videos. Probably not because of my own voice or what I was doing. Probably because I was tired, because I have 3 children. But that is completely beside the point. I have fallen asleep to my own videos, yes. Or gotten tingles. Do you watch your own videos? Yeah, I have to edit them. What software do you use to edit? I use ucut. I have a Google Android phone. Did I say Google phone? I have a Samsung, not a Google phone. Anyway, I have an Android, and so yeah, I am not cool enough to have iCamera, iReady, iPhone, iFilm, iVideo, whatever it's called. I don't have that. I have a ucut, and I love it. It works. It does the trick. That's what I need to do. I'm a happy girl. What time of the day do you film? Evening. For the most part, if I'm filming on the weekends, like my husband takes the kids for an hour or so, and it's on the weekend, then sometime when they go down for their nap, like around 10 or 11. But most of the time it's at night when they go to sleep, which is why you don't see a ton of content from me all the time. I need to be more consistent, but I think until we move, that's not gonna happen. And that's a story for another time. We want to move to a different country. Like legit, I'm not like just being facetious. Like, that's a thing. We want to move. What is your favorite video that you've made? Hands down, it was probably the most recent one. Halloween. Most recent one, Halloween. Let me speak in complete sentences. I write books. What was it called? It was one where I did a seer. It was a Halloween special. Yeah, I did like a whole role play, got makeup on for it, did potion bottles, like I made those things, like I had a good old time with it. That's probably my favorite one, although I did a tea one, like it was like my 3rd video ever, where I used my British accent, and I enjoyed making that one too. Have one of your videos had an unexpected negative fan reaction? Not that I remember, nothing crazy. I think there was a negative comment on one of my videos back in the day. I literally don't even remember what it was. It was when I first started my channel, so it was like 6 or 7 months ago, and because I have MS, I'm gonna blame the MS. It's also because I have mom brain, and I don't get much sleep. But I don't even for the life of me remember what it said because I deleted it. Like, I am not a fan of keyboard warriors, like, at all. They said something, it was just rude, and I literally responded rude and then deleted the comment. I'm not about it. Like, I think it's messed up that YouTube even has the option to put a thumbs down enough negativity in the world. Like, leave that shit at home, yeah. Sorry. Excuse my French. I get passionate sometimes. Okay. What video of yours do you think didn't get the love it deserved? None of them. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. Honestly, I don't know. I think as a content creator, you're always hoping that you're gonna like somehow wake up one morning and be like, whoa, I broke the internet. It doesn't work like that. Like, that's not real life, right? Well, for some people it is. Not for me. Not for me. And that's cool. I am so happy when people are happy or positive about the content that I put out. Like, I love when y'all comment. It means the world to me. It really does. I love when people, you know, show me love or give me hearts or give me hearts. I feel like I'm a Wreck-It Ralph poster board right now. Give me hearts. Anyway, but no, I don't think that, how do I say that? It's just nice whenever you get any love at all. So I don't think that I deserve anything from anyone. If I get it, then that's awesome. But yeah. What's something the audience doesn't know about the behind the scenes of your channel? Oh goodness me. I have filmed all over this house. Currently I am filming in my bedroom, my husband and I's bedroom. Let's see, on the other side of the camera is our bed and photos of our children. It's a pretty large room. My walk-in closet is over there. There's not a whole lot going on. You're not missing much, but someday, if you like, I'll give you a tour. But I'm gonna have to pick some things up first. Yeah. Let's see, what's the most absurd request you received from a fan? Well, I don't really have fans. I've got fan besties. I've got y'all, and I don't really look at anybody as a fan. I'm not that cool. Just saying. Like, I'm not like a celebrity in any way, shape, or form. Like, let's be real. Like, I don't know that I really have received absurd requests. I've had people ask me to do videos, like specific things, but nothing out of the norm. Like, you know, I've had people that are real adamant on the specifics of what they want, and I'm kind of like, alright, yeah, I got you, but like, I don't think anything crazy or over the top, really. People have their things, you know. Some people like the whisper, some people like inaudible, some people like shushing. In fact, I'm about to do another hide and seek, like a part 2 with some shushing, so if that's your thing, I got you. Let's see, 21. Do your friends and family know you make ASMR videos? Yes, because I have some of my family here that help with the kids from time to time, and I talk about my channel. Now, do they watch it? No one watches my channel. I don't think any of them do, but No, no, no. Definitely no. I'm not big enough for that. At least not yet. We're gonna grow. Things are gonna happen. What inspires your video ideas? Everyday life. What I enjoy. I try to do videos of, and I hope that other people will enjoy them too. People that watch the channel that let me know what they'd like to see. Yeah. I have one that like my children have inspired that I need to do yet. I have so many ideas that I just haven't put together. Okay, 24. Where do you find yourself spending the most time online? Is this a trick question? ASMR. I watch ASMR all day, every day. I swear it's such a thing. Like when I'm cooking, I have it on in the background. Even when my kids are watching cartoons, I have wireless and I'm walking around cleaning, cooking, taking care of my kids with it in my ear. It's legit. Like it's either that or classical music. I have to have something that's calming me because I stress out so easy, and I wish that were not true. And I don't know why it's a real thing, but I feel like I'll get super high strung, and I'm in a place right now where I'm trying to like check myself and not curse in front of my children and be a smart mom and a good mom. Life is tough, my friends. Anyway, 25. What advice would you give somebody who wanted to make their own ASMR content? Don't get in your own way. Stay out of your own way. I am so good at that. I will amp up this idea in my head and then I'll sit down to do it, and I look at myself in the camera and go, oh, I look stupid, or what I'm saying is dumb, or who is gonna watch this? Why would anybody want to watch me or care what I have to say? Don't get in your own way. Stay out of your head. Just do it. Honestly, that's the best advice I can give. Don't listen to the keyboard warriors. They're out there. They'll come for you. They're miserable. F's. Just don't listen to them. Sidestep them. Delete them. And don't even pay attention, because there's, for every person that hates you, there's gonna be 3 that love you. Okay? Unless you do some really weird, creepy, not cool stuff, then for every 1 person that loves you, 18 will hate you. Anyway, but if you're a genuinely good person and you're doing you and you're enjoying what you do, people will watch. Just be you. Honestly, even if you're weird, like I'm telling you, there are some awkward as heck people that I watch. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, and I just enjoy the hell out of it, because honestly, like, I don't know. It's just, I feel like when I was younger, I was a massive extrovert. I talked to everybody. I was super outgoing, and then I got older and I got super introverted and everything kind of, and I got really nervous to talk to people, and yeah, I feel like I got weird. I don't know, but my husband is like, you just talk to people like it's the easiest thing in the world, and I'm like, but it's not. It's not, I swear. I get so uncomfortable, and I feel like I'm gonna say the wrong thing, or I just feel like the world is very sensitive nowadays, and I'm always afraid that I'm gonna offend someone, and I'm never like intentionally meaning to, most of the time. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're a little strange. hilarious. And you know, my husband is like, I hate eating sounds, I can't watch this with her, babe, I can't do it. And I'm like, put the captions on. And now he's like, okay, she's funny though. I'm like, I told you. And so now he can stand it, you know what I mean? And I think it's funny because I got home the other day and he was doing something and he was talking to my daughter going, hello, 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 how are you all doing today? And I was just like, no, that did not just happen. I didn't just see that. Oh, it's great fun around here. Anyway, so that's my advice. Be you. Enjoy it. Because the minute that you don't like it anymore is the minute you need to quit. This is fun. And it's meant to help people relax. Relax, relax, relax. And calm and just find some sense of peace in a world of chaos. So I hope that my channel is a safe